AppleTechBeast.
This is AppleTechBeast with a simple tutorial on how to open up any MacBook Pro unibody laptop. So this will work with 13 inches, 15 inches and 17 inches if you've got one of the old MacBooks. And yeah, all you'll need is a screwdriver like the one I've got there. It doesn't have to be like the body of that, that's just an interchangeable screwdriver, but it's basically like a tiny Phillips screwdriver. If anyone wants to put down in the description, down in the comments, what the screwdriver you need is, then just feel free to do that and I'll put it in the description for everyone to see. But yeah, also if you don't have any screwdrivers whatsoever and you're completely stuck as to how you open up your MacBook, then I will put a link down in the description to a set of screwdrivers that will help you with all this sort of stuff with MacBooks and computers like this. What you'll need to do is get your screwdriver. If it's a good quality one, then you'll be fine, but if it's not, just be really careful not to ruin all the screw heads for in the future when you want to open it up again, because that will basically mean that it'll be really hard to open it back up again. But yeah, all you need to do is just quite firmly just open all the screws up and make sure you put them around the laptop like I'm doing. So put them around the laptop where the screws actually left the holes, so then you know which way to put them back in and where to put them back in and all that sort of stuff. And also I'm using a magnetic screwdriver, so that's the ideal thing you would like to do, because that means that when you lift them out they don't fall anywhere that you don't want them to, like behind the back of my desk like I've got. So yeah, try and have a magnetic screwdriver and a good quality one so you don't ruin all the heads of the screws. But yeah, that's basically that. So keep all the screws next to where the holes are, and then you won't forget where they are. Or if you haven't got the space to do that, just put them in a little tub so you know where they are, and then I'll tell you where all the different types of screws goes. But yeah, there's only 2 different types of screws as well, so that's not too much of a problem. So I'll just fast forward this bit and then I'll explain what's happening. Oh yeah, and this screw there was like 3 really long screws that sort of go along the back where the black bar sort of thing is. So yeah, they are the different types of screws, and yeah, see you in a sec. So after I've done that, all you need to do is sort of get your fingers under near where the black bar is, because that's the only opening that's easy to get to, and then you'll just need to lift that up. It does require a bit of force, but I mean, once you hear a little click, don't be afraid to pull it off with a bit of force and it will just come off quite easily. And then as long as you don't hit any of the internal components and like wreck anything, then you should be fine. If you're going to do anything inside your laptop as well, this video isn't about that, but I mean, if you're going to do anything inside your laptop, just be incredibly careful not to, basically all you need to do is have your hand on a metal part of the case of the laptop, and that should discharge any static you have on you. But if you're going to do any serious work, like on your hard drive or anything, then I would recommend getting an anti-static wristband or working on an anti-static surface or something, because otherwise you will discharge your static on that component and it could wipe it or just wreck it or fry it or however you want to call it. But yeah, that's basically that. And in a couple of videos time, or soon, I will be replacing the RAM in my Mac to 16 gigs, and yeah, so that will be sort of another addition to this video if you're going to upgrade anything in your MacBook, which would be sort of normal for anyone that's opening up their laptop like this. But yeah, another thing that you can do when you open up your Mac is obviously change your hard drive to something bigger or faster like an SSD, or you can take out your optical drive and replace that with a hard drive, so you've got 2 hard drives or SSDs, and you can also clean all your fans so your MacBook runs better basically. But yeah, thanks for watching. And this also doesn't void your warranty from what I can see, just so you know. The only thing that does void your warranty is if you take the battery out or if you replace any components. But, I mean, as long as you know what you're doing and as long as you take the common sense precautionary measures, then you should be fine. And yeah, your lovely MacBook will stay intact. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And please like the Facebook page, follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouNow, follow me on Twitter, and some other things. All links down in the description. And yeah, like I said, the screwdriver set is also down in the description, a link of that anyway. It's about £5, and it is a pretty nice set with everything you'll need in it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.